Bring the duty officer in visiting. Tell whoever's come for Connor the visit's been cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Rushing.
What's happening?
You have to go back.
No! I've got to see my children!
Sorry, you can't.
No! They're waiting for me! No!
Get it back and lock it up!
I can see them!
Looks like whoever you're expecting has found something better to do.
He'll be here. I know he will.
Well, you better wait on the bench and find out. Come on.
They say you've taken drugs. You? Well, they've paused it up, haven't they?
No, they haven't.
What?
I've taken anything I could get hold of.
Jesus Christ. I knew you were screwed up. Are you mad?
Yes, I am. I'm going mad and no one gives a shit.
Stop.
Anytime now. I can't wait to see her face. She's gonna be gutted like a fish. Like splat like she made our tunnel.
What's he like?
Yeah, come on, Bookie Man. What's he like? Like sex on legs.
Go on. Tell us.
His picky don't do him justice. And he says he's gonna wait for me.
He ain't messing about, is it?
Is she tripping or what, man? This is beautiful, Den. She just made it about 1,000 times better. Come on.
This is going to mean 42 days loss of earnings. And you'll be placed on a frequent testing program. You're going to be a long time before we up you off basic, love.
Why wouldn't you let me see my children?
Well, you should have thought about them before you started hitting the whiz. You've only got yourself to blame, love.
It's your bastard doctor! You tell him to give me something to help me!
Calm down.
Yeah, well, you've blown that now as well, haven't you?
What?
Well, now you're officially a drug abuser. No way you're going to be allowed access to prescription drugs. Lock her up.
So what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do?
Jim, are you trying to make that woman kill herself? Mark says she's
See these? Tied up, tight as a turkey. Groening's watching my every little move. You know, it might have been easier for that woman if Mark had stopped her visit straight off.
Yeah, well, that...
I see you've spoken to Russian, Connor. I'm just amazed. After all I've said to you about zero tolerance.
With respect, sir,
Then Connor fails the drugs test, and you turn a blind eye. Now, what kind of signal is that to the other junkies, for God's sake? And what do we let go next time? Beatings in the showers? What?
Actually, sir, it wasn't Jim's decision to grant Connor's visit. It was mine. I thought they were...
Shh. I don't care what you thought. You don't run the wing now, Mr. Fenner does. And every decision down the line is his responsibility, as I'm sure you well know. Listen up, Jim.
bollocks.
He is telling us to listen?
There's no point getting worked up.
I'll bloody work him up!
What's this?
Body bag told me to give it to you. Someone left it at the gate. What you got there?
It's from Phil. He says we're engaged.
No shit.
We're getting married.
Married?
Oh, there goes one of them pink flying porkies, Jew. I'm gonna be Mrs. Phil McCracken.
Yeah. Congratulations, Mrs. Phil My Crackin.
Phil McCracken from Her Majesty's Prison Brixfield.
What are you saying?
We're saying we made him up, you stupid bitch.
You're telling me shit, you?
Telling you, you're a sad, stupid, lying waste of space, Bookie.
There ain't no Phil McCracken.
What top rich shag's gonna dream about you?
I told you we'd get you back.
Oh, come in.
If you don't mind, I want to make this clear. It was me that made the decision to let Roisin Connor see her kids, not Jim.
I've already had this conversation. The subject is closed.
Not as far as I'm concerned, sorry. Roisin Connor ended up on drugs for the same reason loads of these women do, to block out the pain of missing her kids. But in my view, sir, cancelling her visit today was totally counterproductive, if not plain bloody cruel.
Right. Well, if you don't mind now, Karen, I'm on my way home.
They're just bits of bait to you, aren't they, Roisin Connor and her kids? It's Jim Funny you really want to lock down, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
Because he kicked you out of his bed. What's funny?
That's what Jim told you, is it? That I'm gay?
Yep.
That must be why he gave me this, then. I enjoyed the ones of you in the shower, too.
I'm going to report you for sexual harassment.
I'm sorry.
You will be.
Go on, say it! Come on, please say it!